Kind of match today. Well, you have got pink, but you know, blue, red. You're excited for the U.S., aren't you?
That's right. I'm going to watch that game.
It's never too early to invest, and getting your kids involved is very easy. Our money coach, Bill Stanley, back from vacation and here with more. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning. Yes, financial education is one of the best gifts we can give our kids. And one good way is to give the gift of stock in a company that the kids can relate to, like Kellogg or Dr. Pepper. Now, stock is ownership in the company.
Right.
And a kid, even 6 or 7 years old, can relate to, let's go to the store and buy something from your company. Or let's go to the store you own, like Costco.
Right.
And stock ownership is investing, putting money aside for the future. And this is a concept that our kids need to learn very early.
Now, how do you go about doing this?
Well, there's a number of different ways. You can open a brokerage account in your child's name, put money in and buy stock. Or you can transfer stock you already have into the child's name, but there's gift restrictions on that.
Okay.
I was talking to a grandmother who wants to buy some shares for each of her 2 teenage grandkids.
Right.
She wants them to be able to go online, check the stock price, and then chart it on a monthly basis.
That's smart because it gets them involved, right?
Exactly, and they get an annual report and they can read up on how their company is doing.
Right.
Now, I'm suggesting to this grandmother that she look at companies that have dividend reinvestment plans. The acronym is DRIP, D-R-I-P.
D-R-I-P, okay.
And some companies will put their dividends into their own shares or partial shares. Some companies will let you put additional amounts of money in, as little as $10 with no commission. Some will give the company stock at a slight discount. There are many different ways here, and there are many different plans. So you've got to really research the plans and
to know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Now, what I recommend is that the parents sit down with the child and discuss the concept of stock ownership and come up with maybe a half a dozen companies that the child can relate to.
So even something like Mattel, like their toys or something like that, right?
Exactly. There are lots of things. And then you should research, 1, to see if it has dividends, and 2, if it has a dividend reinvestment plan with low costs so that it makes sense for you.
And then you could probably take their dividends, I'm guessing, and maybe put it in a savings account or something like that?
Well, you can't. The dividends buy additional shares of stock, and it's DRIP. I mean, you put a little money in over a long period, and you're going to get a large pool of cash.
And that's your advice to getting kids excited about investing,
Exactly, and I think that stock and stock ownership is something that the kids, if they learn it now, it's going to help them with their financial future. So I'd say go out and look for some stocks that the kids would like and start them as corporate owners.
Why not? I mean, get the kids excited and get them ready to invest, and they can be owners of the company. That's got to be exciting. All right. More information, moneycoachbill.org. That is his website. You can find the Money Coach there and get all sorts of information that you need, help with your financial future. You're going to watch the U.S. team today, right?
I am. I'm going to root them on.
Go USA. All right, Bill. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, 8:20.